Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. I can see there's been plenty that have been celebrating for the most of the day. So like I said, my name is Blake Hogan. If you can't tell, I have blonde hair and blue eyes, so naturally I'm a native of Kenya. I'm from the He's a Cracker tribe. You know, the great thing about having blonde hair and blue eyes in America is that even with a small penis, I still have white privilege, so it's still working out for me, you know? And as he said, if I wasn't white enough already, I'm originally from Boston, but I hate the Patriots. But now that I'm in LA, I love me some Clippers. Go Clips! No? Yeah! Oh, you know, can't win them all. But actually, my buddies from Boston actually give me shit about that all the time. Just the other day, my buddy called me up just to say, hey, Blake, the Clippers suck. I'm like, yeah, well, the Patriots swallow. Yeah, he hung up on me pretty quickly. And I'm not sure if it's Brady or Belichick, but one of them for sure swallows. Let's be honest. They both do. They probably both do. And they should be checked for banned substances because of it. So a little bit about myself, a little bit about my childhood. So in the first grade, I actually cried my first day of school, which I think is very common. Maybe not, but it was for me. And then in the second grade, I actually had a crush on my teacher, and I actually cried on the last day of school because she told me I had to be this tall to ride that ride. But luckily in the third grade, I was tall enough to ride that ride. And I did. For 5 whole seconds. So, no, okay. Not so much? All right, pedophile jokes aren't hitting here. That's okay. Try for the next one. But actually, in order to, please my old lady, I actually had to start dealing, not drugs, fun dip. You know, you might now know it as its common street name, Tide Pods. I was always like, you want that red one, you want that blue one, you want that swirl? Sir, you wanted the swirl, didn't you? I thought so. Unfortunately, I got busted, so as punishment, I actually had to do laundry for my entire class, which was unfortunate because I found out the hard way that my class did not know how to properly wipe their asses. Boys or girls, there was no discrimination, okay? But luckily, I started a little business. I called it Skid Skid, in which I did laundry and sold butt wipes. So, I thought it was important to have a side hustle back then. And I feel like everyone needs a side hustle these days just to make a living, you know? I've had a couple. One was I had just gotten a degree in business administration, and I had gotten a glowing recommendation from my advisor. So I don't mean to brag, but it led me to get a job as head bussers at BJ's restaurant. My mom was so proud. Found out I had to get a master's in order to serve pizza, so I had to leave that job. So I got a job as a wedding DJ, which started off super fun, but eventually stopped being fun playing the song YMCA. But actually, you know that was actually not the most popular song. The most popular song was actually Back That Ass Up by Ja Rule. I mean, Grandma knew what she liked, so, I gotta give it to her. But after seeing so many 80-year-old grandmas backing it up with the pens, I was like, I've seen enough. My most interesting side gig was actually working at a medical marijuana dispensary. And when I tell people that, they all of a sudden whisper and lower their voices like something shady's going on. And I try to tell them times have changed. Sure, back in the day you had to call some guy up and give him some secret code the moose flies south in wintertime. Then you meet him on some side street, he gives you some crumpled bag of weed that turns out to be oregano mixed with Lipton tea leaves. I mean, you smoke this shit anyways. You thought you were getting high, but really it was just allergies, so But now it's working at a restaurant, I'm pretty sure. Customer walks in, I say, hello, good sir. Welcome to Rolling Greens. My name is Blake. How may I serve you today? And then typical customer's shh, man, I don't even know what I want. What are your specials? Is this in season? Is that organic? I'm shit, on top of that, after that I got to upsell them. So I'm saying, so it looks like you have an 8 The Blue Dream and 2 joints. Would you like to super high that order and get an edible brownie for just $10 more? I mean, shit, I'm basically working at the McDonald's for weed, And on top of that, I'm basically working for the Uber Eats of weed when I had to go deliver the shit, too. So I have to knock politely on the door, say, good evening, sir. I've got your quarter of sativa and dark chocolate edible. Will you be paying in cash, card, or Venmo? I kind of miss the old days where you didn't need a company name or slogan. Your company name or slogan was bitch, you want some weed or what? But interestingly enough, actually, that job as a delivery driver led to my other job as a substitute teacher. Because shit, if those kids weren't my best customers, man. You know, and I was like, I'm already there. Might as well try to teach them something, right? You know? So, you know, that's what's so interesting about, you know, you're trying to teach them, trying to figure it out. But what I found out, unfortunately, is that dealing with people that just want to get high was a lot easier than dealing with middle schoolers that don't give a shit about you. I mean, eventually once I gave them the goods, they felt better, but for the most part, they were little bitches, let's be honest. An unfortunate time was I was in a not-so-nice neighborhood in a largely minority community, and this white-ass person was trying to teach them long division to a group of 5th graders. Yeah, you can guess it. Needless to say, it did not go well. I spent the entire time screaming my motherfucking head off. They spent the entire time laughing their motherfucking asses off. So to get back at those little bitches, I smoked their stash. Broke the #1 rule, I got high on my own supply. I ended up then signing up for the comedy class the next day, and I'm hoping that this side hustle just goes a little bit better than that last one. That's my time. My name is Blake Hogan. Thank you all. Have a good night.